Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, dear students, to our science class. So today is Wednesday, and the date is 16th of December 2020. All right, girls, today we're going to revise. But before we revise, I would like you to open to page 224, and we want to discuss this page together. 224. Let's open to page 224.
Open it.
Open.
Just a moment.
So, we said there are some changes can happen to Earth's surface slowly and quickly. Okay. Today I want to discuss about the slowly changes that can happen to Earth's surface. What are the changes of slowly?
Miss, I know one.
Yes, tell me, Fatima.
Rhino.
Erosion, excellent, and
Erosion.
and
Wait. Can I open the page and sound?
okay, someone else. Thank you, Fatima. Hi, Dana. Erosion and
Weathering.
weathering, excellent, weathering. So erosion and weathering. Guys, please, I need you to open your cameras. I can't work like this. I need to see you. Yes.
I said my camera is broken.
Okay.
Me too, Miss. My camera is broken. It says Zoom is unable to detect a camera. And me too.
Oh, why is that?
Mine is
Okay.
but Miss Maz, if I open it, I don't have to open it wide because I don't want to make touching my face. And
Okay, we're talking about weathering and erosion. Now look at this picture. I want you to tell me, if I have a land, okay, made of rock with time and waves, what is gonna happen to these rocks? Is it gonna break or go away? These waves will take these rocks away or will break these rocks?
You're taking the rocks away.
So, is it eroding or weathering?
What?
Is it erosion or weathering?
Erosion.
Erosion, excellent. What about this statue? This statue is made of rain. Made of rocks. A statue with time and rain. What do you think is gonna happen? Rain is gonna do what? Take away this rock or broke this rock? Break this.
I know it. Take it away.
No, it's not going to take it away. Remember when I told you that water, when it freezes, it can break down rocks? So,
yeah.
Yes. So weathering, excellent weathering. What about trees? When trees and rushing river. Rushing river. What is going to do rushing river? Remember the rushing river? It's gonna do what to the soil, huh? Remember this picture? It will remove what? Yes, Yadana, tell me. The rocks and? And the soil, excellent. It will move the rocks and soil, excellent, Yadana. Okay, and then what can it form? It will form finally as the river near the ocean. It will form what?
I know. It will. Miss, we can find it from our book.
So it can form this area. What do you call this area? Rocks and soil will form a?
Miss, I did tell us.
Yesterday we were talking about delta. Yes, we said when ocean. Yes, when ocean meets the river, and all the rocks and soil that you took away, that the river took away to the ocean, they will form a delta. Excellent. Now, I want you to name two things that can happen when soil is eroded by a river. One of them is a delta, and what is the another one? Two things can happen when soil is eroded by a river.
Mass erosion and glaciering.
Okay, remember yesterday we said that soil and rocks can join together and form a delta. Also, all of the soil can make a slide, and we call it?
It's erosion.
No, we call it.
Wind and water move sand.
We call it mudslide, ya Fatima. Fatima, please focus with me. Yes, and we call it a mudslide. Now, I want you. Okay, now this picture, the first one, the land will become smaller or bigger or the same?
Miss, we're gonna write this one.
With erosion. No, we are gonna write it together. Now let's write it together. I want you to tell me, guys, the land in this area with the lightning house will be smaller with time?
Miss, we told you that it's erosion.
It's erosion, I know. Okay, let's write. Erosion happens, okay? And the land will get smaller or bigger? Smaller. Why smaller? Definitely smaller, but why?
Because it's soil.
When the water come in it, it will be all water, so it will be smaller and smaller.
Because erosion taking away all of the rocks. Every time the wave hits this land, it will move away with it some rocks, and until the rock will someday be finished and there will be no more rocks to take away. So the land will disappear one day. Okay, that's why they need sometimes to remove these lightning house. What about the second picture? I said a statue.
I want to write.
You have answered, then write. Can you do that?
Okay.
So
give us time to write.
Okay, so statue with time and rain. What is happening, you said?
Statue with time and rain means weather.
Weathering happens. So, and the statue will? What will happen to the statue, guys?
The statue will disappear one day.
Okay, why? Because of moving away the rocks or breaking down the rocks?
Because of
excellent.
Breaking.
Will break down. The statue will break down slowly or quickly?
Slowly.
Slowly. Excellent, excellent. Now, tree, when you have trees, time and rushing river, what is going to happen to the soil and sand and rocks? The process is?
Delta.
No, the process is erosion. So erosion happens. When erosion happens, before delta, ya Fatima, what is gonna move? Water will carry out soil and rocks away.
Erosion and
it can form a delta or mud slide.
And the land will get small. No. 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 Okay, let's go down. Withering.
Miss, I have a question.
Yes, of course. Ask me.
How does the water, like, no, not water, the erosion takes the rocks, like, subhanallah, I don't know how.
Because
Like,
water can be overfloating or not overfloating, let's say rushing, moving very fast when like rivers. Do you know rushing rivers? When rivers are moving very, very fast, they can take away with them even a big things. Have you ever seen in a movie Rushing River that taking away not only rocks and soil, sometimes boats, people swimming? They always say, yeah, they always say never swim in a rushing river because it can take you away.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yes. So usually you don't see trees near rushing river. You only see small plants, small bushes, and they will be eroded sometimes, and another plants will grow again. So, did you finish writing?
No, Miss Wave.
Okay.
Yeah, I only have which word?
Okay,
God.
quickly, we want to revise the previous lessons. That one's gonna be in your exam.
The finish.
Okay.
Right.
Guys, what about projects? Please, if you didn't send it to me yet, you have to send it. Tomorrow is the last chance. It's 10 marks, guys. Yes, it's...
Which project?
I asked for a project. You have it in your weekly plan
Miss
about...
Project.
Yes, science project. About
Project.
landforms, guys, remember?
The Miss, you love mine?
Yes, I loved yours. Yes, I sent you an email yesterday. Do you guys see my emails or not?
No.
Why?
I think I get the email.
Today. I think my mom's here, but
I get it.
Everyone got the email. Everyone. So please, guys, shall we move now to the next?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, okay.
What about you, Wasayef? Did you finish writing, Wasayef?
Miss, I'm not.
This in the project, we just color everything or we just...
You can do whatever you want. I would love you to make a small presentation explaining these landforms, how they formed, or what they are. You can just explain what are the what is a valley, what is a canyon, and what is a mountain. These landforms, these types of landforms, you can tell me that earth shaked, and when two lands bumped to each other, they formed a mountain. Or you can say when rain comes down, they erode some mountains and they made canyons and valley. Canyons took very long time to be formed, and valleys are from glaciers. You know what are glaciers? Remember?
Of course I know.
Yes, a big sheet of
Ice.
ice. Excellent. So glaciers, they erode also rocks and soil. They move all things with them. So you can say whatever and make it short, very short. You can make it very short, explaining what did you draw, what did you make. That's it. And you'll take the 10 marks. Okay, guys?
10 marks?
Yes, you have 10 marks only for project. Guys, if you didn't do anything, believe me, the school is very serious about projects. They will cut 10 marks for you. So please, guys, make sure you deliver the project by
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Miss, right now I take, how much marks? 30 marks, because 10 for the English, 10 for the science, 10 for the math. Yay!
Nice, alhamdulillah. Okay.
Miss, I didn't finish it. I am 8
Fatima, you are talking and not writing. خلاص,
No,
we
I'm
need to revise. We need to move on.
Give me 1 minute. I was done 1 minute.
Okay, can you take a screenshot, please?
Wait, I am taking it. I'm gonna take it. Oh, no need.
Finish it all. Like, I don't need to take a screenshot. Miss, the exam is the project.
No, you have exam, 10 questions, and then you have your 10 marks for the final quiz and 10 marks for the project. So you have 20.
What?
Oh, no, Whoa. I'm done, miss. I'm done.
Alhamdulillah. So now we will move on. Thank you, yeah. Fatima.
Name two things that can happen.
Okay, let's move on.
So we'll move on. Okay, what are the lessons that you are taking in your exam? We are talking about food chain. What is a food chain and what are the environmental changes that can affect living things? So today we're going to revise Unit 4. All right?
Okay.
Let's start with Unit 4.
Unit 4.
What are food chain? What are food chain or what is a food chain? Food chain is about transfer food energy from one organism to another. Remember, guys, first of all, we divided living things into what?
Food and...
No. Some of living things, they make their own food. Okay, I'm gonna share with you the whiteboard. Remember, guys, when I did a mind map with you, we did it all together. We said that there is 3 kinds of living things. Now let's write. We have 3 kinds of what?
Living things.
Living things. Okay. These living things, there are some of them can make their own food, and we have living things that they eat other living things, and then the third one is living thing that can do what? Can eat the dead or the remain of living things. Okay? Now, yes, dear. Do you need something?
No, I want to say the 3 living things.
Okay, tell me, please. What are they?
First one is the living things, is that the humans.
Okay.
Next, they are the plants and the flowers.
Okay.
Third, the animals, right?
Okay, a little bit, yes. You are close, but yes, we have plants. Plants, they make their own food, and we call them producers. See? Yes, producers. Why? Because they make their own food. And we have consumer. Who are consumers, living things eating another living things. Sometimes they eat only plants, sometimes they eat only animals, sometimes they eat both animals and
predators.
Okay, no, ya Fatima. Predators, animals who hunt for food, we call them predators. But animals eating animals, we call them carnivore, remember?
Carnivore, yeah.
Just a minute. And living things eating dead animals or plant. What do I call them?
Dinosaurs.
Decomposers. Okay. What do I call them? Decomposers. Okay, guys.
Decomposers.
Okay,
We have
guys.
decomposer and consumer, and we have producer and living thing.
This is very important for you. So,
Will tell me the exam?
yes, of course, producers, like who? Living things making?
Another living thing.
No, living things making their own
food.
Producer making their own food.
Oops.
Then,
i.e. their
yes.
own food. Like who, guys?
Like
who make their own food?
Oh yeah. I know them.
The computer.
Plants.
Plants.
Who make their own food? Plants. Consumers can be herbivore.
And humans.
Are humans herbivore? Herbivore?
No, I mean humans can make their own food too.
No, what I mean to make their own food is doesn't need tools to do it. They just need the sunlight, air, and they will do it inside their bodies. But consumers,
No, not like this.
please, Fatima, please listen to me so you can understand. Consumers, they are living things. They need other living things to survive. Like animals, they need to eat only plants. We call them herbivore, just like a rabbit. When a rabbit eats a lettuce, it needs to survive. We call it a herbivore. But when a lion eats a zebra only for food, so it eats only meat or other animals, we call it a carnivore. And when another consumer eats, for example, a hawk eats a dead animal or plants or fungi, when they use dead animal and plants to grow, we call them decomposers. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Consumers, they are living things eating other living things. So herbivore, carnivore. Some other animals, they eat both, like a bear. When a bear eats plants and animals, it will eat berries and fishes. So what do I call it? I call it omnivore.
Omnivore.
A decomposer can be a scavenger or a fungi, okay? A scavenger.
What's a fungi?
A fungi is just like a mushroom. A mushroom, how does a mushroom grow? Is a mushroom plant? No, we cannot say mushroom are plants. Why? Because mushroom, they grow upon dead plants. They need dead plants. They take from them minerals, water, and other nutrients.
Okay.
Why? To grow. So fungi, which is mushrooms, they need dead animals or plants to grow on them, okay? And we have scavengers. Scavengers are animals who can live on, or not live on, eat dead animals. A hawk can eat a dead lion if it's already dead, so we call it a scavenger. Now, I want you to take a screenshot after I write under consumer that living things eating another living thing. Okay?
Wait.
Living things
There's somebody
eating other living things. Okay, and I'm gonna put it down here. Now, decomposers are living things. Living things grow or eat dead animal or
A second.
please, please, guys, do not write on my screen. Okay? Can you do that?
Not Venus. Oh no. Wrong.
Okay. So we have said that we have 3 types of living things.
Miss Nate, omnivore
Is
was
number
wrong.
1 producers, number 2 consumers, number 3 decomposers. Producer, that they make their own food, which is plants. This is the example of it. Consumers, which they can eat other living things. Some of them can eat only plants, and carnivore eats only meat. Omnivore will eat both plants and meat. Decomposers, they can be scavengers or mushrooms or fungi, which they either you grow upon dead animals or plants, or they eat dead animals or plants. Okay, guys? All right? All right? So you know what's a herbivore, what's a carnivore, what's an omnivore?
Yes, Miss.
Can you
I
make a
have a question.
screenshot, please?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Can we do again?
Okay, guys.
Because,
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Miss,
guys.
a plant is a producer because the plant is living thing making their own food. They make their own food. And herbivore and carnivore and omnivore is living things eating another other living thing. But herbivore, no. Herbivore, he didn't eat another animal like the rabbit. He didn't eat an animal. He eats a carrot.
You are an omnivore because you can eat animals and plant, and you are a living thing.
Okay.
Yes, we are omnivores. What we are?
As
Omnivores.
carnivore, we
Carnivore
only
only eats animals. They cannot eat plants. A lion cannot eat plants. They eat only animals, okay?
But
And a
Miss,
herbivore
yeah.
only eats what? Only eats plants. They cannot eat animals, just like cats. Okay, girls, if you make a screenshot, it's very good. If you didn't, you will find it in the recorded session. Now, time is up and I need to go. Thank you very much, guys, for this participating and
Okay.
attending. Definitely we'll see you next week. Have a great time and great weekend. Please, please, guys, do not forget about your project. Okay, guys? Bye-bye.
Miss, me and Maria do it. Me and Maria do it.
I know,
Miss,
I know.
I do it.
I need
do
the
it.
rest of you. I need the rest of
I
you guys.
thought that you.
I know, no, I saw yours. I saw yours. I saw Fatima's. Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.